Our word of the week this week comes from Psalm chapter 3. It's the first 3 verses. It says, "Lord, how many are my foes? Many are rising against me. Many are saying of my soul, there is no salvation for him in God. But you, O Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, and the lifter of my head." Have you ever felt overburdened, overstressed, overwhelmed by the weight of life? The writer of this psalm felt that. It begins talking about how he's surrounded by his foes. He's on the run from his own son out to kill him and take over his throne. And he writes that they're crying out, saying there is no salvation for him. Not even God can save him. And I love the Psalms because so often we get exactly this happening, where it begins really candidly, really raw, with the psalmist writing out saying, God, my foes are many, it seems hopeless. But then in the very next verse it says, but God. And I think that so often we in our lives, we need to adopt this same mentality where it's okay to pray real prayers. It's okay to get really candid and raw with God and say, God, this is what is going on in my life. This is what I am struggling with. This is what stress I am carrying. But we need to continue beyond our stress into the hope of verse 3, where it says, but God. And find our hope in knowing that the Lord is our shield around us, our glory, and the lifter of our heads. So let's make this a challenge and an encouragement today, that we can come to God, and this is the challenge, right? To come and to pray honest prayers to God, to be real with Him. It is okay to tell God how we really feel. But don't let our prayer end in our stress. Continue, push through to verse 3, where it says, but God. And find our hope in Him, and then our encouragement for today, that our Lord is a shield around us. No matter what weight our life is carrying, no matter what our lives may hold, we know that God is holding on to us, that He is the shield around us, our glory. And in the times of despair and encouragement where our heads are hanging low, He is the lifter of our heads. So take hope in God today. God bless.